Hello, this is Plaguewind, and welcome back to Call Cthulhu. Where we last left off, we explored a lot of dark water. We found about the history, some of the places, some of the people that live here. Very interesting place. And our objective is to get into Warehouse 36, which is right in front of me. So there's police are guarding it right there. And then these are bootleggers, which I don't think I ever talked to them.
Tell me, who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut.
Don't worry, we don't have a clear conscience.
Quiet.
Quiet.
What's
Who are you?
with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
So you think I'm with the sailors? Oh, I don't want to tell them I'm going there. I think we know they do.
She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes.
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
Yeah, the statue.
I went to see the statue of St. Brendan.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors.
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
Hmm.
I bid you gentlemen farewell.
So it wasn't them. Okay. Now what's this that I saw? It's over here.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
So that relates to something when I was editing the last video. I remembered, or I saw it.
Cops, they can't understand.
Those two bootleggers, the guys that were down here. Remember they were arguing and then they went in there to talk to Cat? Because they just mentioned unguarded, and they said, yeah, we're leaving it unguarded. That's this building. Which I think we have a way to lean on those guys. I think I said, well, we got that liquor bottle, which I still have, right? Yeah, bottle of liquor. I want to see what this is. They were guarding this before.
This tunnel goes under the warehouses.
Ah, there's the tunnels. Oh, I have a spot hidden. Light. It's usually in corners and hidden under stuff. What's this? Ah, there's one of them. A lever. Okay.
A handle. It must come from these old winches.
Ah, here we go. A ratchet device.
This ratchet device seems to be usable.
Oh, there's more.
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Interesting. Okay, what else am I looking for here? Oh, there it is. A cog.
An old cogwheel. Rusty, but in working order.
I mean, this is... Oh, wait, there's a door up there. How do I get up? Ah, ladder. Can I not get over there? No. Ah, here's the
I could
pieces
use this old winch to lift the grating.
Ooh. Does the order matter? Let's go cogwheel. Ratchet. And handle. Hold the test strap. Oh.
Looks like everything is in its place. All I have to do is turn this handle.
That's the tunnel. See, the only thing is, I know I can lean on the guys, but that lets them know, they will know that I went back there. This is like the sneaky way. So let's do this. What is this stuff? Oh. I kind of still have control. Medicine.
Smoke. It's coming from this oil. I hope it's not toxic.
Okay. Oh, it's not flammable. It's a dead end. Oh, here. Oh. Oh, boy. Alright. How deep is it? Oh, it's deep enough where I'm actually, like, swimming. Or it's up to my chest. Alright. What? Shh. What the hell? Seaweed. Does that count as a, oh, the statue, okay. It's my sanity. Wow, that didn't hit my sanity. Oh, mental trauma. The submerged city. While investigating the Hawkins warehouse, well, I'm not there yet, Pierce entered a partly submerged tunnel that ran under the docks. There, something took hold of his arm and tried to drag him beneath the surface. Drowning, the detective caught glimpses of human and animal bodies, as well as an underground city. Is that what that was? Okay. Pierce managed to make it back to the surface to discover that, rather than tentacles, it was seaweed that wrapped itself around his arm. The vision, nevertheless, disturbed him by its clarity and its violence. Maybe I should have gone the other way. This does not seem like a smart idea now. What's this? A cult?
This is primitive.
This is a cave drawing? Yeah, this is like the, green spiral. The Lost Tribes or whatever? Cool. I'm hearing boat horn, so it can't be far. Oh. Right here. Oh, here's that caged in area. Ah, there's the bar. Okay. Oh, ladder. So is this? This is it. This is the warehouse.
Ugh, this place stinks.
All right.
What is the
this
connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
I can't see much. It's a shoe logo. Oh, jump. Reconstruction. To enter a reconstruction scene. Okay. So is this me using... The hell is that? Is that painting? This is me using my, like, detective powers. One character point. Alter, validate. Alright, so I'm in reconstruction mode. Is that bloodied bandages? Psychology.
What happened here?
Sorry, my contacts just went wild. Okay, so he punched a glass and he had to bandage his hand. Or her. Can't get over. Oh, where'd you go? Can't make out the face too well. Oh. Spot hidden, something's there. Okay, what's this?
Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this?
Oh, is this all fish guts?
It smells as bad as it looks.
Yeah.
Can't sleep. I know how that feels.
Sleeping pills.
Le Petit Parisien. Who might keep a news clipping about Sarah Hawkins?
Oh, Paris. Wait a minute, that's where... Yeah, that's where her and Charles met. Oh. Is this a bed? What the hell's... Fish heads, dripping blood. And that's where you sleep. Psychology. Is that a picture?
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
Ah. And the newspaper clipping. Ah, okay. And then a cult.
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
It looks like it. Okay, so I'm done. That looks burned. Or melted. Why do I feel like you're a final boss? Looking at me. Man, this. A picture of Sarah and Charles. Someone was sleeping with it. And then a newspaper clipping about Sarah. And they have money for that. Guess starts taking sleeping pills. Oh wow, there's a lot more bandages. Except I don't see anything about shipping out a painting from here. What the hell is going on here? Oh, there's that door. The one the cop is leaning on. There's the two sailor guys. Which means the bootlegger guy's like right here. Alright, I guess we're done.
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is
Oh,
has
shit.
something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there?
Busted.
You! Don't move! You again. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Yes you did. Threatened. There's a second cop right there. Probably not a good idea. Hold to test psychology. Someone else is into... this case is... Alright, this case is far from being wound up or someone else is Yeah, I think someone else is interested.
Look around you. Someone has settled in here. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it.
It was in the Hawkins Mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene. Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
Who the hell are you? What were you doing on my turf? I've got my eye on you. We'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building?
Oh.
That's the Hawkins Mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
I thought it got burned down. That did not go the way I expected, getting out of the warehouse. I wasn't sure what was going to happen, but that was not it. So the painting. Oh, look at right here. Chapter 3. Not the mansion, the garden of the Hawkins Mansion. Pierce managed to get into the warehouse. The place, thought to be abandoned, revealed some surprises. Signs of recent occupation, as well as a partly charred painting. Interrupted in his searching by Officer Bradley, Pierce convinced him to join his investigation. The police officer is willing to drive the detective to the Hawkins Mansion. Yeah, so... God, we've been trying a good chunk of the game so far to get into that mansion. Yeah, someone was there. Someone seemed like obsessive with Sarah Hawkins. And that painting that was here in the mansion was removed because, yeah, it was burned. Oh, look at his cheek. I never saw that before, the scar. Is someone watching us?
Well, here we are, Hawkins Mansion. place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Paul Winchester. Is that, oh, what's it? Silas. Is that the same guy? Yeah, I thought it was burnt on a fire.
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
So it was just the room that got burned, and they were all in there. Huh. Hey, the Silas guy.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family, so he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them.
Is there anything else you want to ask me?
Hmm.
Or do you want to go up there?
Okay, so Silas put out the fire, still watching over them. That's a good one. Anything I should be wary
I
of?
prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though, he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go.
Oh,
Right?
that made him mad. So we got a potentially unstable. Was it the caretaker or butler? Yeah, the place is falling. Yeah.
You won't get me to believe that it looked any better 3 months ago.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
It's got nothing to do with Charles Hawkins' debts.
Ha! You've already begun to nose around it, would seem. So, since you already know it, the Hawkins family couldn't afford the upkeep of this house. It remains to be seen what they did with all their money. I wager it was Charles Hawkins' travels. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
Ah, okay. I did not put that together before. That's right. We found out in the bar he was a debtor. And he traveled a lot, we knew that. But yeah, I mean, look at this. You know the place very well. I mean, you probably responded to the scene.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
Okay. So you actually wanna... Okay. Good man. You wanna, like, fix... If there's a possible police error, you wanna fix it. No, I guess we're done.
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Why would I... Yeah, no.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
No question of leaving now. I must examine the scene of the fire.
So where was... Where are we going, over here? This is a cemetery? Oh, there's like multiple pathways, because back there was a couple. Oh boy. Hilltop House, built in 1693 by Reverend John Wickwood.
Bradley was right. This place is much older than I imagined.
I laid me down and slept. I awaked, for the Lord sustained me. Where'd you... Oh, you're up there. Alright, so that's where I came from. That looks like it goes right up to the house. It's a big ominous music as I got here. Oh, Sarah Hawkins.
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The old caretaker must be very attached to her.
Wait a minute. Fresh flowers and vases. These are all shattered. Charles. Oh, yeah.
Someone must really hate Charles Hawkins.
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Does Silas? Is he the one? Yeah, someone, like, smashed...
Do you know if Charles Hawkins had any enemies?
Not to our knowledge. He was a well-respected personality on the island. I don't understand. Silas would never have let such a thing happen.
Such a strange final resting place. It's the family grounds. Not that weird.
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Oh, okay.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial.
Is this
What
the boy?
kind of deranged
Poor kid.
individual would defile this sanctuary? Steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing. Let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
Alright. I want to do a little bit of exploring, because that looks like it leads right up to the house. And this is where we were. Ah. We can't go this way.
Recently fallen. It's as if all life has abandoned the place.
Recently fallen, and there's an
Sturdy.
axe.
And well sharpened.
Alright, but what's over here? Anything? My lighter actually lighting the way? Oh, cool view of the lighthouse. Is there anything? It's a chair. Aha! Small wooden whale. A figurine of a whale carved from wood. It's a sort of toy that sailors made for their children. I mean, there's a kid that lived here. That's a clue. Okay. What
Someone is
that?
using the fireplace. I suppose that this is where old Winchester lives.
Ah, it's the caretaker's house. Can I go down there? I just burned my hand on the lighter. You can put it away, dude. Alright. Gonna kill the batteries in that car. Alright, so the only way I can go is this way. Bradley's long gone. This place is massive. Where did Bradley go? I don't think we're getting in this door.
I'll have to find another entrance.
Yep. Oh, this is the other side. Okay.
The axe is gone. I'd better be on my guard.
Oh. There is someone here. There's a door there. Alright, hold on. Alright, I'm back.
This entrance is still in use.
Whoa! Whoa!
There's the axe.
You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy,
Silas.
sir. All right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them! Dump them into the ocean!
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
This is timed.
You haven't forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence. No more tragedy.
It's painful to be the last one left.
You don't know how right you are. Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's obvious. He wants to get rid of me. Alright, so you're Silas Winchester. I guess they're not. I mean, came at me with an axe. I think he's hurting. He's emotionally hurting more than anything. You shouldn't really need this key. No, I'm gonna... Yeah, Sarah Hawkins.
You still put flowers on her grave. You cherish her memory.
Mrs. Hawkins was an exceptional person. She cared for everyone around her.
Let me shed a light on what happened to her. Give me that key.
I'm probably making a big mistake, but it won't be the first. Here, take the key and do what you have to do. Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
There's Bradley. Good timing. Alright, so he almost knocked me off right here. Oh, there's the house. And Is that the boat I came on? I think it is. So that must be the Scylla right there. Oh, Silas is going off. Okay. Where's this go? There's another gate.
This gate is locked.
Is there anything over here? Nope. I feel like this is where they would hide stuff, like off the beaten path. Yeah, locked.
The poor wretch seems to spend the best part of his time isolated from the world. Rather Spartan. The caretaker has simple tastes.
Okay. What is it? Oh, bottles.
Bourbon. Empty, of course.
This is a ramp. Am I gonna really break into his house? No. This just gives me a view. Okay, he's just chills out. Alright. Well. I got down there to satisfy my curiosity. It's what? I'm gonna run it like goes out. Alright, let's go back to the mansion. Alright.
Pierce, shall we enter?
Now that you've finished your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're right.
Fun and games. Alright, so I should have a key for this now. There we go.
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
Oh, is this like part 2 of chapter 3? Pierce and Officer Bradley explored the gardens of the Hawkins Mansion. The family lies in the graveyard of the property, guarded by Silas Winchester. The old caretaker, still faithful to his employers, keeps watch on the place, armed with his axe. Pierce and Bradley manage to calm him down, and finally, get hold of the key to the Hawkins Mansion. They enter the building, looking for the scene of the fire. Alright, is it a silhouette?
Follow me. I know the place.
Who left this light on?
Alright, I saw that the game was saved, so I think... Let's see, what do you do? Okay, you walk in there. I think I'm going to end it here, because the game's saved, and we are now officially inside the Hawkins Mansion. So, I have a feeling we're going to find something here, because it's all kind of adding up. The gardens was interesting. I kind of like the whole, like, we were being hunted by someone, because the axe was there, and then the axe was removed. So that was kind of neat. But, okay, there's more evidence that someone does not like Charles and someone's obsessed with Sarah. Oh, the music just got ominous. Doesn't like me talking. So on that note, I will end it here. Thank you very much for watching, and next time we come back, we will explore the Hawkins Mansion. Alright, bye.